guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we continue learning about the order of operation. And for this video, we will learn about the harder exercise combining multiplication, division, and other operation. So in last video, you already learned something like this one. I think this two example is now very easy for you. And for each question you have, the order will take from left to right. 6 divided by 3, I will take it first. You got 2 and times 2, you got 4. Another example, you got 9 times 2 is mean 18 divided by 3 and you got 6. And I want to give you another harder exercise like this. How about this one? Let me rewrite about this question. You got 6 divided by 3 times 2 and then immediately plus 9 times 2 divided by 3. For this operation, you can see now you have this term and you got this term only including multiplication and division. So your first task will be take each of them first. 6 divided by 3, you got 2 times 2 for the next line. For this one, you got 18 divided by 3. And then you got 4 here, and then you got 6 here. And 4 plus 6, you got 10. So this is a little complicated because immediately you have to take multiplication and division one by one. And you should finish the calculating about this bracket first, and then you move to another one. After that, you can add or subtract them together. Yeah, a little bit harder. So let me move to second example. You got 9 divided by 3 times 4 and then minus 10 divided by 5 times 3. Okay, so how can you work with this one? You have two big terms. This one I call it a big term and this one is another big term. So I will calculating one by one. The first one in here only division and multiplication. So from left to right I will take division first. 9 divided by 3, you got 3 and then multiply 4. Minus here I will repeat it. And another big term, you got 10 divided by 5 multiply 3. Okay, so 10 divided by 5, you got 2. Repeat, multiply 3 in here. So after this step, you only have multiplication for this big term and this big term. So one by one, this is 12. Repeat minus here, you got 6 here. And then you got 12 minus 6 only. 12 minus 6 is very easy for you now. Yeah. And when you combine maybe 2 or 3 big terms like this, your calculation will become more complicated. But I think it is possible for understanding. Yeah, okay. So for the next video, for the next exercise, I think you can do it by yourself first. And then play video and watch my solution. Example 1, officially, you got 3 times 9 divided by 3 plus 24 divided by 6 and then multiply 2. Okay, so one by one. For the first big term, you take multiplication first. Divide by 3, you repeat one by one. 24 divided by 6, you got 4. Repeat, multiply 2. And then you got this division and this multiplication separate by this addition. So 27 divided by 3, you got 9. And then you got 4 times 2, you got 8. Yeah, take multiplication first and division first. 9 plus 8, you got 17. And here is the working out for this question. Harder? Yes. But understanding? I think you can. Example 2. You have two big terms. 18 divided by 9 times 2 plus another big term 10 divided by 5 multiply 3. Okay, for the first one, 18 divided by 9, you got 2. Next one, you got 2 times 3. This is 4. This is 6. And then you got 10. Understandable, right? This is example 2. Example 3, 16 divided by 4 times 5 plus 21 divided by 7 times 2. Okay, 16 divided by 4, you got 4. Repeat, times 5. 21 divided by 7, 3. Repeat, times 2. So this one 20, this is 6, and the other one you got. Final exercise, final result for this question is 26. 26. Okay, example 3. Move to another example. The same thing, right? I think you can do it by yourself now. You got here is 3 times 3 minus 1 times 4. Why? Because you got 7 divided by 7 equal to 1. Times 4, just repeat it. Okay, so here is 9, here is 4. 9 minus 4, you got 5. Example 5 is last example for this video. And of course, this is the hardest example. 3 big terms. 1, 2, and 3. 3 big terms, and just one by one for showing your working out. This is 9 times 2. This is 2 times 3, because 18 divided by 9, you got 2. And plus 2 times 4, because 20 divided by 10, you got 2. For this one, you got 18 minus 6 plus 8. So here is 12 plus 8, and then you got 20. Okay, example 5, you got 20 is my final answer for this question. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.